Hello everybody, I'm Harmanpreet Kaur, a law student and currently a legal intern at ubAdvocate under the guidance of Sir Jeevan Prakash, Advocate on Record, Supreme Court of India. Today I'm here to make you all aware about a very important legal concept, that is voyeurism laws in India. So what exactly the word voyeurism means? Voyeurism can be explained as a practice of secretly observing unsuspecting people with reasonable expectation of privacy, indulging in private acts. So let's see where exactly this law came from. In the year 2013, Justice Verma Committee, which was set up following the protests and outrage by citizens at the time of Nirbhaya rape case of 2012, submitted a report. According to the report, the Criminal Law Amendment Bill 2013 was introduced to amend the Indian Penal Code with regard to ensure women's safety. That is when voyeurism was introduced to Indian Penal Code with other offences like stalking, acid attack and sexual harassment. Under the Indian Penal Code, voyeurism as a crime has been described under Section 354C, which punishes any man who watches or captures the image of a woman engaging in a private act in circumstances where she would usually have the expectation of not being observed, either by a perpetrator or by any other person at the behest of the perpetrator, or disseminates such image. Reading the provision, it can be made out that there are three essential ingredients of voyeurism. First, watching or capturing the image of a woman by a man. Second, the woman who is watched or whose image is so captured is engaged in a private act in circumstances where she would usually have the expectation of not being observed. Third, disseminating such image of a woman in the circumstances mentioned above. Now the important question which comes into the picture is how to file a case and what would be the punishment. So, an FIR can be filed by the victim. Only a female police officer is allowed to record the report. The victim can file FIR in writing or orally, but that should be as comprehensive and clear as possible. A written copy of the report will then be filed by the officer in charge of the report. Looking at the punishment, any person guilty of this offence would be punished with imprisonment for 1 year, which may extend to 3 years and shall also be liable to fine. On the second or subsequent conviction, accused would be punished with imprisonment of 3 years, which may extend to 7 years and shall also be liable to fine. Voyeurism is cognizable and non-compoundable offence and triable by any first-class magistrate. It is bailable for first conviction and non-bailable for second conviction. Voyeurism does not cause physical harm, but it is a grievous violation of right to privacy, which is a facet of the right to life under Article 21 of Indian Constitution, as well as an infringement of the right to equality before the law and equal protection under the law under Article 14 of Indian Constitution. Despite the numerous legal provisions in place to penalize those who commit crimes against women, the number of cases regarding women continues to rise at an alarming rate. Due to legal ambiguity and social forces, many cases go undetected. The need of the hour is to concentrate on effective implementation of laws and introducing pragmatic measures to keep such actions under control.